Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age. We're going to take a quick walk around here and see if anybody has anything new to say. We're going to go to the war table, then we'll probably go back to the desert. Okay, I guess she has something to say.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why not just kill them?
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily
There.
kill them.
Thank you, game, for agreeing with me.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
Okay.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
The piece of the puzzle is that they're dead, but probably not dead since this is a mission. Okay.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Sure, we can send, like, Liliana or somebody there. In fact, let's, let's come in here and summon everybody since we're already at the door. Alright, so where is this mission at? Our emissaries have returned. Orzammar has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. Wow. According to the king, they are veteran Darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered to share Orzammar's wealth. He recognizes the threat Corypheus poses. Wow, Legion of the Dead. Those guys are some pretty hardcore fighters. Locate the missing Seekers. The attack on Haven showed that Corypheus corrupted and controlled the Templar Order. This should have been impossible under the watch of her fellow Seekers. But they are particularly Lord... Ooh, and particularly Lord Seeker Lucius are nowhere to be found. Jesus, reading is hard. Have they vanished, or, as Cassandra believes, was something done to them? With effort, the truth may come to light. Have many secret hideaways, according to Cassandra. They would be the first places... Okay.
Let's see what we have.
We'll probably get to that 2 episodes from now. Hunt, Theronfall,
How are the
Redoubt
rescue
Demon.
efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Find the one. Find Crestwood's mayor. That is important. The mayor of Crestwood left a letter confessing that he was the one who flooded the village 10 years ago. Then he disappeared. The Inquisition must track him down if it's to serve justice. We already have soldiers on the road in that area. They'll hunt down the mayor. Yes, they will. To serve any master. Okay, Inquisitor. Here's an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Caer Brannock that belonged to its former mercenary inhabitants was a journal, and in it I found a mention of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial Counting House who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work, but should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on these positions for years. With your permission, I'll send agents to secure these men straight away. Sure.
At your service.
Sounds good. Alright, so those three have been assigned roles. Let's continue talking to people. I wonder if everybody has like a special mission that they want me to take care of. I would not be surprised. Hello? Mages, looks like. And the music just suddenly stops. Let's go greet our new guests, visitors? I don't know. Oh wait, are they not down here? They're not down here. Okay.
It was an
How's
honest
our-
demon, they say.
How's our inventory? 34 of 75.
Wasn't. Diseased, maybe.
You didn't see it. It had.
Selling the Iron Brew mail. 'Tis a sad day. I'll keep the rest.
Father saw the last archdemon. You don't know anything.
Where? What was that scene for? It's just kind of random. I'll probably find out at some point. Hello. Did we already ask this?
How much do you know about Corypheus?
Not much. I always thought the stories of magisters corrupting the Golden City were just that. Stories. I didn't expect them to be true, and I certainly didn't expect to find one of them still alive.
Okay.
Let's discuss something else.
We'll talk later.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Still wish you could change this outfit. I don't like it.
Haven was a cock-up, Herald, Inquisitor. But you did right by me, and others. We'll pay you back.
Okay.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice.
Are they?
attracted
Oh,
flies.
inside.
There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but can't quite recall who took them.
That's silly, Cole. Taking people's things again. Oh, you're not. Oh, do you have anything to say?
Inquisitor?
We'll talk later.
Wait a minute, Sarah is she above us? Look at you just hanging out.
What can I do for you? I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily?
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, erase a word here and there, and your whole outlook changes. I always felt a little weird reading after that conversation.
Okay.
And you're a spy?
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Wow. That...
You
Wow.
heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hassrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
Wow. Sure, we'll go with
Sounds
Devout
like
Arts.
you had a rough life under the Qun.
What, 3 meals a day and free sex whenever I need it? I came out here for a challenge, boss. Figured I'd rough it with you savages. Anyway, nice talking with you.
Yeah, I guess that's not all bad. 3 meals a day and sex. That's all we need to live. Where is Sarah? There you are.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
Alright, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vershel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through?
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Who would I be working for?
Who's asking for this?
I'm asking because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them. It's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too. Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
Sounds right. That tune that the bard was singing, those are different words. But that, what? Oh, what was that song? Was that from Dragon Age 2 or 1? It's... that's gonna bug me. Anyway, yeah.
Alright, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
A battalion for Sarah and for shield operation available. Oh, it was in a different language. So maybe this is what the song actually was saying. Okay. The song that the bar was singing, because I can't sing the song that I'm thinking of because I don't know their fake language, but I guess I think it was a fake language. It sounded like one, like Elvish or something. Hello, Varric.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I've been told I never played the DLC for Dragon Age 2. I enjoyed the game well enough, but I never bought the DLC. So apparently Corypheus comes from the DLC where you play as Hawk, and you meet the Grey Wardens, and you help them kill Corypheus. To the gist of it. So it's really weird that Dragon Age 3, the main bad guy, is a bad guy you fought in the DLC of a game that not many people liked. Isn't it? I had to be told about Corypheus. Like, I mean, obviously there was backstory because Varric and Hawk, you know, talk about him. I'm like, but I don't remember fighting Corypheus in Dragon Age 2. Because I didn't! Because it was DLC! Like, what the what? Anyway.
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry Tale.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. They were Carta at first, which is making me nervous. You think he's got another clan in his pocket we don't know about? We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
What? What?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Okay.
Need something?
Sure.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go
Oh.
ahead.
Wait, we've already done... Yeah. So he kept on disapproving when I keep quiet. That's why I never did that.
Carry on.
Never mind. Alright, so how's Varric? Josephine.
We'll
Alright, so
see.
now we need to go in here and talk with Solus. Other people.
Sleep well.
Oh, right. I never talked to him after...
Never
Yeah.
done anything like that before. Do you regularly talk to people in dreams?
No. Consider that one more rule you have effortlessly broken in your rise to power. I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable. But I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I
Wow.
would enjoy talking.
Colin's already ready with the, mayor. Yeah, sure. Let's learn about the
More
journeys.
about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Old memories?
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a savage human horde go marching toward the battlefront. They sang a soldier's hymn to keep formation. The primal music shook the ground. These savage, unwashed warriors carried harmonies no chantry choirs mastered. Though their cause was all but hopeless, they sang songs that made the spirits weep.
Alright, we'll come back.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Sing songs that made the spirits weep.
A little bird told me you were part of the Carter Inquisitor.
A little bird.
Well, a big bird. A big, indiscreet bird who was drunk at the time.
What you heard was true. I was once part of the Carta.
Not any longer. Too bad. They're an excellent source of cheap contraband. Back home, you see dwarves everywhere. And not just from the Ambassadoria. Rather odd how in the south, everyone thinks of dwarves as merchants. Limited view, in my opinion. Maybe you'll change that. In the future, one will hear dwarf and think Messiah. Down with stereotypes.
I should go.
Indeed, Dorian.
Naturally.
Down with stereotypes.
What's on your mind?
I guess
I
nothing.
should go.
You know where I'll be.
Alright. Hello, birds. Was Vivian here? Yes, she is. But where? Was she upstairs? Was she downstairs? I can't remember.
I'm listening.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've agents stationed by the ruins of Haven should Corypheus or his lackeys return. So far nothing, and the breach has been quiet for some time. There is something at least.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
What? Is she outside? Where the heck? I guess she's downstairs. Jeez. Cause she's not. Oh wait. Is she through here? Ah. There you are.
What is it?
I guess I want to help the circle.
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
Sure.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the circle would be in your debt.
Very well. Alright, where's everyone else? Right, yeah, Josephine. Cole was in the heck is this? Oh, yeah, specializations. Colin has something for us. Okay. So wait, Cole was in that building the whole time? I don't remember seeing his face. Oh, no, he's not in that building, he's up high. Yep, okay. How do... Oh, no, there's... You can't get to the wall from here. Darn it. Who are you? Oh, yeah, this is... Ah, here we go. Okay. Look, alright, I'm still getting used to this castle. And where everybody is. Oh, wow, what are you doing here? Wait, where is this guy? I thought he was... Is he down there? Hello, Stroud!
How may I serve?
Let's talk, dude.
What's she like?
She was a good warder. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic would solve this problem, she said.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word but Weishaupt's.
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? You must know something about it.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, your worship.
Yeah.
What's it like being a warden? I can't even imagine.
It's been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
Thank you.
We'll talk later.
Dude, where is Cole? Like, he's... Okay, so he... I must have just been looking like right at him. I just didn't see him. Can we get down from here? Oh, this is why. Wait. Oh, he... The third floor of the tavern. I
Roderick was sorry before he died.
forgot about this.
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought him. Maker, forgive me. I hope I did enough. He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
Let's learn about you.
What happened to you before we met?
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all.
Okay.
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage, but she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help, to stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
Huh. I could, I guess.
I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
No. If they are alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me. He saw a monster. Let him forget.
Very well.
What can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day.
The cupboard?
Reese and Evangeline saved me.
What?
You said Seeker Lambert told you what you were.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. My nose explodes, a shower of blood. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world, feeding off all the things you can't have. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
Oh, alright.
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old hurts. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone again.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
Probably.
Probably indeed. So that's gonna do it, I think, for this episode. I guess we'll go back to the desert next time? I think I've talked to everybody. Have I? Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care.